Okay, so took me a little bit to get started today. Real reason for that was something very simple. Sitting on my desk, the thing I was using to play audio suddenly played out. Suddenly went to the next video, and I was like, ugh, scared me. But so sitting on my desk right now is my phone. There have been massive cracks in the screen for a bit, but it really hasn't been too much of a problem. It's only when the back screen gets damaged that you start having problems. And today, apparently, it overheated to the point where it malfunctioned. So my phone is basically kaput right now, which is not fun, because that means that it is a $400-$500 replacement, which never fun. Means that I have to put an entire paycheck down to replace it, especially since I haven't but that would mean I can't pay rent for an entire paycheck, and man, it sucks. I need to replace that phone. But yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so right, we just did the Royal Academy. I believe on the list of stuff. My gosh, my phone. My yeah, my thing is freaking out. Uh Okay, so it looks like that the next one to go on to is Trevor Island. I always forget about this one. Right, we're off to Trevor Island? Doesn't Trevor just sound like a guy's name? Well, no, it sounds more like a clarinet. What does that even mean? Trevor was the name of my clarinet when I was in school. Oh, wow, you played the clarinet? No. Oh. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, the back screen being the thing that probably overheated and got damaged is the problem, because the top screen you could basically you don't even need to use. The entire reason why the top screen is there is for protection for the back screen. A lot of the times, you know. Well, according to the map, this island was recently purchased by a man named Trevor Verily.
Oh,
Whoa, tragedy befalls me. I guess that's Trevor Verily. Where is my green dress? Because he wears dresses. Where's the caterer? I cannot act without a delicious continental breakfast. A bagel. A kingdom for a poppy seed bagel. That's right, Skullrick. One with locks. More locks than the sun. So, who's up for king points? I love how instantly, we're just like, oh, we have to deal with this guy. Okay. Stars. Turtles. Jade. Oh, there you go. Jetpack Trevor. Yeah, it looks like, island is pretty small. 40 stars, 25 oranges, and 15, I think, diamond? Elegant interiors. Yeah, diamond. Okay. Just throw an orange in here. Should be enough for... Yep. Okay, so let's see where the mining spot for this level is. Oh. Oh, another... There we go. An Ashley figure. Is there no mining spot on this level? That's fascinating. Haven't had a level in a while that doesn't have one of the natural ways to get resources. Okay. 5, I think, shark? Gold arona, bat wings, and then catfish. Tiny shark. Ooh, anglerfish. Oh, another figurine. Marlin. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. At least I know that this area is in fact the one I was looking for. Okay, there we go. And if I remember correctly, catfish are from, like, Island 2. We just have to run all the way back over there as well. I'm gonna admit something. I tried doing the dodge dive from Legends Arceus to try to go faster. Yeah, I finished a scroll. The Seafarer's Scroll. Okay. Museum column, tutor lamp, fishy weather vane, harbor master's roof, harbor master's porthole, conch shell, auger shell, ship wheel, banister, harbor master paints. This feels like stuff that you could physically give to Barney when you like upgrade his place, you know?
Ibuna. Fazuni Lana. Ibdu Ibna.
Herringbone. I'm guessing that's the type of brick pattern that is. Huh. Speaking of interesting patterns, I had to be reminded what the name of dogtooth patterning is. If you don't know, it's imagine a square, and you tile the squares in white and black across the whole surface. And then on every edge of the square, you put a triangle, either a white shot to increase the size of whichever one it's on. So, but you would do it to every single square. So you would take the same chunk out of the next one to make it not to have this sort of transitional symmetry, you know?
Ibuna.
And with all that going on,
Evi Kranka Steve. Iba Kong Ibler.
I was like interrupted by my point because I was like randomly sent something. I had to respond to it. Hmm. I like that sort of minor speedrunning strat that I apparently found, where you don't have to wait for the whole watering animation to go through, you just need to activate it. See? And then there's water on the ground. As long as I hit the button, it's good. See? And there's water beneath it. Okay, so since there's no way to get oh, 5 marlin, 25 wood. Nope, there is diamonds. I keep looking down at my phone because I keep getting notifications, but then like nothing happens. And the screen is only like slightly less dim. I'm like, dang. Yeah. Elegant bed, chair, coffee table, end table, recliner, sofa, and paints. Okay, wood planks for flooring. That's okay. And elegant blue vines. Ooh, nice looking. Okay, now that we've... Oh, we've done all that. I can't even, like, activate... I can't even, like, properly restart it, yeah. I could probably try to, like, hard reset it using, like, holding down buttons and see what happens, but, like, I got the screen to, like, turn on for, like, a few seconds before, like, flickering out and then going back to the way that it is. Lo, the curtain rises soon. We must away to the stage for Act 1. Okay, what's up, dude? Oh goodness, this set shall not do for the scene with the introduction of the Woodland Princess. We need a Forest of Wonders. Okay, so if you don't know what the gimmick of this stage is that we need to set up. We need to set stuff up to make it look like it is a. So funny story if you didn't know. What I used to do is I was never really that good with acting as a kid. So, Okay, maybe not quite sure how much information I want to go into, but my dad um, used to uh, run an acting troupe type thing. I'm being slightly vague, but the way that it worked was that, yeah, is that my dad, helped run one of those, and because I wasn't really, like, that good at acting, I eventually just started picking up the, uh, I picked up the opportunity to work, behind the scenes for a lot of the stuff. So what we did is that we would go in. Yeah, it was like, so what we did is that we did set designing a lot behind the scenes, and I was like working like the rigging and stuff. I did do stuff on stage. I did do stuff on stage as well sometimes, but I mostly worked behind the scenes for a lot of it. So like, one of the things that it really taught me is things like dimension, because like when you are looking at a stage, you have to have what is known as the you have to have a sort of like three ground rule. You have to have this like foreground right up here. You have to have this background, you know, classic, but you also have to have this mid ground that's over here, because when people are doing stuff over here and people are moving in from the background, you need to also have a space that is uncluttered in the middle ground, and that sort of like aspect has this sort of like leaves a dynamic space, as it were. And like organizing it like this like really took me back to being like, yeah, I remember when we were pressed on cash on one of the performances. So my dad came up with an idea of making the entire set out of wooden boxes, and then having each face of the box uh, be a different painting, so that it can be placed in the background in any order, so that it would be so that we don't have to like worry too much about like make sure that this one's here and this one's here. You could just use any of the boxes in any of the spots for any of the background pieces. You just need to orient it the right way. It was actually really ingenious. You've done it! A verdant paradise worthy of woodland princess. Huzzah! Nay, double huzzah. Now, this forest needs bunnies. The bunnies of the forest love the woodland princess. Okay. I think I saw some over here. No? No? Stop. Okay, there's the two. I tip my feathered hat to you, friends. Bunnies for art. Friends at the theater? Now we'll be told the tale of love, of betrayal, and of love. That was so good.
Abby Gronk.
But he hasn't even started yet. Oh, I know, I just love introductions. In a verdant forest named Wonderland, there lived a girl named Princess Alexandria. She wasn't a real princess, but she held some amount of sway in the woodland creatures. Thusly, the title was relatively sensible and appropriate. Hey, that's my outfit. Why are you wearing my outfit? Hi, Mr. Bunny. Hi, Verdant Forest. Greetings, Forest Woman. I love you. Really? Indeed. And then they kiss. Whoa, I kinda kiss myself. Perhaps if someone in the audience would be willing to help me? I am technically wearing the outfit. Well, this is awkward. Clearly you're gonna have to go change. And I need you to help me with the scene of romance between Darswolforth and the Woodland Princess. I'll be the princess and you'll be Darswolforth. The art begin. Fine, I'm gonna go change my outfit. Weirdo. Not sure why I can't be... whatever. Not in that one. Probably in Kingdom dress. I like from the back, it kind of looked like Orlando Bloom's character in Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, socialize. Compliment her beauty. Give flower. Throw petals. Compliment dress. Blow kiss. It's love. Now the moment you've been waiting for. Oh, that was so good. Buddy, they didn't have the kiss yet. I know, but I love suspense. And he's using it as a literary device, so it's tenuously keeping up my attention throughout the dramatic buildup of events. Where did you even learn that? It was truly love at first sight. Okay, that should... But then she got kidnapped by an evil baron. Intermission. Okay, now I gotta have to move to stage 2, I guess. In this scene, I must ride my trusty steed through the forest. The set is perfect, but my steed, alas, he is slain from lack of power. That is a fascinating way to put that, sir. Okay, so another thing that we kind of learned, and you might have noticed it from the way that I place certain things around here, is an element of hiding of hiding a lot of the hiding a lot of the stuff that you do using background pieces. So we can't move that. Okay. Okay, so we would then connect it with another one right there. But first, what we actually want to do is we actually should there we go. That way it should look pretty flush, and it diverts attention away from the rods. What I actually should also probably do come on. There we go. Okay, so it is possible to still ride it. He lives, my trusty steed. Now, for the art. Now, Act 2 begins, friend. Deep in the forest, a furious chase was underway. Psst, buddy. Our hero, Prince Darylsworth, was riding his trusty steed Parallax through the treacherous forest of doom. Hey, buddy. See, it was named the Forest of Doom due to slight uneven terrain and periodic jaguar attacks. Buddy! If you sit that close to Trevor, you'll ruin your eyes. You hear that, Lindsay? It was an uneven terrain. Poor Prince Darylsworth. Really do hope you save the woodland, Princess. On Parallax, ride like the wind. So, like, from the front, you could barely even tell that anything's going on. It's actually pretty great. Fi on my poor planning. The castle will not do for the fortress of the evil Baron Spagula? Weird name, but okay. Please help me make it an epic citadel. Epic citadel of doom. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so we need doom and we need building pieces. We could do that.
Buddy.
Okay, so one of the cool things that was kind of taught to us
Buddy.
is this concept of a facade.
Buddy.
So you have this like entrance right here.
Buddy. Buddies. Buddies. Buddy. 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 Buddies.
There we go.
Buddy.
I was trying to figure out what was going on, and
Buddies. Julie. Buddies. Kastu imash kastu. Balukatu.
okay. So as you can see, kind of have this like wall barrier up that that makes it feel large and imposing. But it's mostly because when you're sitting right here in the audience, you can see over to the left, and you see what would normally be like a further wall on both sides. Oh! Huh.
Buddies. Pilakali. Pilakalu. Buddies. 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 Watu isnabastu istabogula. Buddies.
Whoops. Almost got it. A black dahlia.
Pilakali. Pilakalu. Buddies. Kachuli. Olame. Alkaru. Buddies. Buddies. Taki o nakasi. Akachinemako. Kachuli. Olame. Alkaru.
Okay.
Buddies.
And
Kachuli.
then we could go on to paints.
Buddies. Kastu imash kastu.
Oh, no, not that one. Where is the...
Buddies.
There it is. Spooky castle bricks.
Taki o nakasi. Akachinemako. Gucho inasuko. Tawashi pemjnu. Buddies. Watu isna spastu. Galush pasteu. Buddies. Buddy. Hilakali. Hilakalu. Hilakala. Buddy, buddy. Oh. Buddy. Buddy. Katuli. Olamay. Alkoru. Buddies, buddies. Watu isnabastu. Ishta bogula. Buddies.
Linky
Ah.
goo.
Oh. Buddy.
Okay. Now let's go back to paint. Grounded tile.
Isnaspastu. Galushpashteu. Buddies. Oh. Ah. Buddy. Watu isnabastu. Ishta bogula. Buddies. Oh. Ah. Makalula. Buddies. Taki o nakasi. Akachinemako.
I like how even though that is the color that's there, because we're replacing it with the same thing as its paint, it's actually giving us the point. Even though it should technically already count as that point, but oh well.
Stand but do.
Yes, Anna, hero of the stage.
Sicanyo.
Friends, it's time for Act 3. Our hero, Prince Darylsworth, made his way to Baron Spegula's Citadel of Doom. Meanwhile, the Woodland Princess was locked up in a tower. Tragedy of tragedies. Then Darylsworth got attacked by a dragon. Trevor, you brilliant fool, you forgot to cast the dragon. One moment, please. And I beseech you for your aid one final time. You are my dragon. Okay, I guess I'm in an outfit now. Cool. Now you must chase me. Prince Darylsworth was chased back to his trusty steed Parallax. Behold, the dragon suit. Dude. Dude, your pathing is stuck. There we go. Come on, dude. Oh no, the dragon shall heat me. And then it ate the horse instead. Darylsworth escaped on foot to the spring of broken dreams and Doomkill Mountains. Shall not have me, the princess will be saved. I must flee across the bridge of Maraf. I like how everyone has to reload in sitting back down. Foul beast, return from whence you came. I would rather that you not pass. Oh no, I must wait to the capital.
Stand by do. Stand by do.
Should take my last stand here. Battle go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes, well,
For your
it may
money.
seem like the dragon won, but beware, it was a trick.
Banaka-no.
In actuality, Prince
Banaka-no.
Dalesworth defeated the dragon and proceeded to Baron Spegula's Citadel of Doom with multiple O's.
Tariya Sabutu.
My friends, now it is time that you have been waiting for.
Dor la bispesa.
The illustrious Prince Dalesworth, now played by the one and only Anna, confronts the evil Baron Spegula.
Woo-ha! Stand by do. Stand by do.
Never mind that I was
Ooh,
previously
Shiba.
Prince Dalesworth, my true heart has always been playing none other than the Baron himself.
Shalu Kabasi.
Now,
Shalu
for the love of the
Famanaisu.
art, confront me, I mean the evil Baron, in a battle of socialization.
Dag dag. Dis nerk.
Rebuke?
Norko.
Akruzi nerd.
Own a bins. Oh.
She is mine?
Yefu. Ooh, who shoo?
Stomp on his foot.
Oh.
Arbadu Ripsy. Mm-hmm.
Gentlemanly challenge.
Wabooly. Wabooly so.
Then shove him.
Oh.
Aha.
I'll defeat him.
Buddies.
Man, his head hit that flagstone so hard I actually felt a little bit scared.
Liguyo binky.
You're a worthy nemesis, Dalesworth. This is a very inopportune time. Wonder what rewards we have. I have a feeling the visit from Guillermo is going to be extra special. I have a good feeling too. Oh, a sandwich. Did Guillermo bring you a grilled cheese sandwich? We're in the middle of something right now, buddy. And it has pickles in it. Guillermo says that it was very important. It has a very important message from King Roland. Anna, King Roland has a special surprise for you. He wants us to return back to the castle immediately. What do you think it could be? Didn't say. Even Guillermo doesn't know. Well, let's get back to the castle right away. After a fearsome battle, victor finally emerged when Prince Dalesworth executed upon a dashing move of bravery.
Rubelau.
Wacha! Bats! No, bats! My only weakness. I am slain.
Oh. Ah. Makalula. Buddies. Dor la bispesa.
And that, my friends, was the end of the evil Baron Spegula. He died for art. Now it's time to change back into a normal outfit, actually.
Uh-huh. Spanaka no.
Oh, well, close enough.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for experiencing the best plane known to exist. Stay tuned for more exciting adventures.
Kambuchi.
From the Trevorverse. Okay, night is setting. That means that we actually are done with this area. Can I please return to my outfit?
Aha. Ooh.
Okay. We have one island left. Let's first go to Rocket Reef so we can turn in the... Hey, Vic. Oh, the Ashley figure. Keep the one hidden. She kind of has a strange cult following. Those figures are totally coveted. Ah, the infamous Lord Daniel figure. From what I remember, they were requisitioned by his mother, Apparently she was upset that one hadn't been made, so she put Utopian economic sanctions up against the company until they made a full run of Daniels. That lady is scary. Whoa, Jetpack Trevor. It's one of the strangest figures ever made. As far as I can tell, there's absolutely no reason for them to have made a figure of an actor with a jetpack. What are you thinking? There's some kind of skyplay? What thing is a skyplay? Okay. We also have that new flower. Hey, here's a new flower. Oh, the Black Dahlia. Very pretty purple. Can I tell you a secret? I'm actually glad it's not a black flower. No, it's called a Black Dahlia because it has connotations to it. Okay, I'm gonna hope that it doesn't auto send me to it. Yep. Ah, Anna. What can I say? You have exceeded all of our expectations, and they were quite high. Indeed, I haven't seen the people of the kingdom so happy since the Order of Wanderers was in its prime. Thank you. Wait, does this mean our quest was over? Oh, Anna is a master wanderer now. The quest is only done when you decide it's done. You are free to continue helping people as long as you like. Sorry, Guillermo has something about a surprise. Oh, buddy, I haven't forgotten. Anna, we've been trying to think of a way to thank you for everything you've done for the kingdom. But we decided to give you your very own island. I've enchanted the island so you can build whatever you want out of your wand and never run out of mana. I thought that you might finally be time for you to create something of yourself. And now by royal decree, I hereby command every sim in the kingdom to have a big crazy dance party over at Anna's place. Yeah, there we go. We have the credits. Is there a way to actually skip credits? I don't believe that there is. Anyway, I'll just let the credits play. We still have one more island to go to, which is kind of awkward, since, I think they might actually show the people from that final island, but, like... Yeah, we still have, like, one more place, but I find it funny that the, place literally listed as the Uncharted Isle is the only place we haven't gone to yet. When technically it's off the map, as it were. So the Uncharted Island is the only place we haven't gone to, which is actually kind of funny. I think they might show them, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna just let the credits play for a bit, since I usually do like letting credits play in games. It also allows me to go grab something really fast. This is a little bit longer than I remembered it being. I think it's because that they had several more people on the staff to for the staffing stuff, you know. That was such a weird sentence. They probably had more staff to like make sure that like a bunch of technical bugs weren't there.
Yibs.
Feels like I've seen like 3 different sets of and special thanks too. I just wanted the turn in fish. Wait, this game is, wait, this game is, programmed in Python? I didn't see that one coming. No, there's something about this that's very funny. It's like, wait, isn't this an Epic game? It's like, no. This was made before Epic acquired, Maxis. It's like, okay. But it's still really funny to see, programmed in Python. It's not usually something you see when it comes to, like, you know, kind of a more modern video game. And then all the dancing just stops. Like, dead stops.
Dag, dag. Ah.
Dear Anna, I am pleased to present you with this, the deed to Anna's Island.
Timmy Wib!
Okay, so the only thing that this island really does is, as they said, it
Nayaka.
is a place to just kind of run around and just place whatever you want to build whatever structure you would want without really any restrictions. There's also a few chests here, and I can't remember if there is specifically a plant for this island too. Just remember those
Nayaka.
hidden chest. Anyway, we need to head. We still need to go back to. Oh my gosh, watch credits again. No, not really. But now that we've actually finished the game, we're actually gonna swap over to the other outfit that I kind of like.
Ooh. Aha. Aha. Ooh.
Heart outfit. Yeah. I was thinking about. Oh, whoops. I don't think it was there. Oh, what was the other outfit then? I think it might have been an outfit in modern apparel then.
Oh. Ooh. Mhm. Ooh.
By the way, this outfit's still amazing. I love it. This one's actually a pretty good looking outfit, actually.
Ooh. Ah. Oh.
Yeah, switch over to the bats. Okay. All that's left is the Uncharted Isle, which we have not gone to.
Flop the snow.
Make some new.
Barney,
Chambadoo.
check out the size of that marlin. Wow, Henny, you're a fishing machine. Did you know that marlin was named after some kind of fish? Like one of those tiny sharks. Those are known to swallow whole fish up to 10 times their size. Wait, why are you dropping bacon for me? Weirdo.
Nah.
It's weird that you didn't, bring up the anglerfish. Hmm. Well, anyway, now that we've actually, like, finished, I believe a lot of the other figurines will now start being opened up. We have, like, one more plant. Let me, double check. So we have the Belladonna, which you get from the Forest of Elves, Bird of Paradise from Candy Palooza, Black Dahlia from Trevor Island, the Black Tulip from the Royal Academy, the Blue Rose from Qtopia, the Crystal Flower from Rocket Reef, the Mandrake Root from Spokane, the Orchid from Renee's Nature Preserve, the Pitcher Plant from Cowboy Junction. Oh, then the last one's going to be from Uncharted Isle. Of course, what was I thinking? We have a little bit of time left. So I think the only other one that we're... the only other one is we are in fact missing a lot of armor pieces as well. Oh! The breastplate from Capital Island, Girdle of Ogre Strength from Spokane, Gauntlet of Dexterity from Trevor Island? When did we pick that up? Oh, from Metal Detector. Huh. The Rightful Boot from Rocket Reef, the Shield of Smiting. I guess we acquired these without us even really knowing. So we're missing the other gauntlet from Qtopia, missing the helmet from the Uncharted Isle. We're missing the Sinister boot from the Forest of Elves. Okay, so it says that it's with metal detector. Which I guess just means that we need to keep going around till we find it.
Marco green.
Eh, food's ready.
Jack,
I decided to make some more teriyaki chicken while I was waiting for credits to end. Eh, got the fork. I walked all the way back over there without actually grabbing the fork. Okay, always make sure you mix your rice. I never even noticed that oyster there. Hmm.
Spurgle. Will it be a noodle? A noodle.
There it is.
Chamba do spurgle.
And then the other one would be fishing over here. I do wonder if it is a specific place that we have to be fishing at. Well, that was simple. Okay. Yeah, let's save.
Who's no
neat.
Huh. Oh, I see. Some of the things that were added are actively the like individual pieces of the
It'd be drunk asleep.
yeah, the individual like pieces that make up the items as well.
Idu ina.
Cuda Resort. Oh.
Large base block. Huh. Okay, so the different actual buildings that were used in several levels, including barn display, including including some stuff of like
Do. Mm.
okay, so the only two things I'm missing are, and then the 3 fish from the final island. Yep. Getting all these is probably the last thing I do, because it probably involves like some like serious like running your face along a corner. Okay, so we're gonna save there, and I'm gonna shift over to the next game. I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna try to eat most of my food during the break. See y'all in a while. Goodbye. Oh, see you in a bit.